California Governor Gavin Newsom claims his state is a success story despite having the worst homelessness, poverty, and taxes in the nation. One America's Pearson has that story.
Californians currently pay the highest taxes in the nation, suffer from more homelessness than any other state, have the highest poverty levels, and have more people on welfare than anywhere else in America. But according to California's governor, things are great. In an interview Thursday night, Governor Gavin Newsom called California a success story, despite the fact that the national homelessness population rose nearly 3%, thanks entirely to a 16% increase in California alone. Newsom claimed the state's economy was booming and that jobs were being added left and right and that the low-carbon green growth sector should be an inspiration to other states. But while Newsom claims California has added over 3 million jobs since 2008, that's actually way off. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, if you simply compare the number of workers in 2008 to the number of workers in 2018, you come up with just 1.8 million more. In that same time, California's population also grew by more than 3 million people, meaning there's over 1.2 million people in the state since 2008 that aren't working. Even if only half of those are of working age, that's still 600,000 more people in California than there were 10 years ago who can't find a job. And while Gavin Newsom brags about California's prosperity, another reality check shows there are more businesses fleeing the state than at any point in history. In 2012, the Democrats passed $6 billion in new taxes with Prop 30, forcing thousands of businesses to take flight. In fact, in the last 10 years, some 13,000 businesses have left the state. In the year 2016 alone, nearly 2,000 companies fled California for good. That mass exodus has sucked nearly $80 billion in investment capital out of California every year, killing some 275,000 in-state jobs at the same time. As a result, California's financial breakdown is pretty bleak, and the state has $114 billion on hand to pay $389 billion in bills. That's a $275 billion shortfall, which means to pay all of its massive bills, every taxpayer in California personally owes $22,000 to the government. California also has over 130,000 homeless people, according to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Almost 11,000 of those are veterans. And under Democratic Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti, homelessness in L.A. has shot up 12% in 1 year. President Trump has called Gavin Newsom a do-nothing governor, and it seems the people of California agree. New polls show more voters are dissatisfied with the first-year governor's performance than ever before, which must come as a shock to Newsom, since according to him, everything in California is just fine. Pearson Sharp, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.